2 militia creep only. Really? Okay. That might mean fast tech then.
A town is under siege.
And the lich is blindly running to the enemy's natural.
Are under attack.
Will not have the intention of expanding though. This is an unusual early game. The lich is looking for a target, and he will find some vulnerable peasants in the main base. Both players unable to find each other until now. Oh, and the tech has just started. This could be big damage.
A player's forces are under attack.
2 Novas. And plenty of peasant kills. Tech has to be cancelled. Peasants have to be remade. It's a good start so far for Sheik. Got some decent experience. A bit less than the Archmage. And the tech is faster on the undead side.
A player's forces are under attack.
One base play by Johnny. I think I feel like against the cool build, you can play one base rifles pretty well. It's still thirsting for more kills. He's got 1 Nova and plenty more skellies as well. Quick reactions now needed to save these peasants, but it's going to be, oh, quite a few more peasants going down. That's 3 peasants falling and the lich about to be level 2. That was painful. Very painful. The lumber is going to be really low for JohnnyCage. The tier 3 is going to be very delayed, I think. Thank you, Sparta, for the raid. And Geisterhose with the resub. Thank you.
Player's forces are under attack.
Seems like Johnny needs a lumber mill. But he's not making one. Oh, there it is now. Seems a bit delayed. Where are all the peasants? I guess they all died. Yikes. Johnny will have to make more peasants. Oh, here come the rifle. Special outfit for them as well.
Player's forces are under attack.
Archmage trying to solo her ass with level 2 only. Lich keeps creeping. Getting closer to 3. Oh, I think, yep, that was level 3 right there. Nice play. Footies and rifles, creeping the green right there. One footy died unfortunately, but I think that's okay.
A player's forces are under attack.
MK coming. JohnnyCage now, though. Supply block needs more farms. Economy-wise, this is a rough game for Johnny. Waiting desperately for the MK. Oh my god, the lumber is so low. And under tier 3 is close to finished already. I'm definitely a bit worried for Johnny here. I think he got that deny.
Players' forces are under attack.
MK's coming. Johnny trying to get some kills, finally. But the DK is going to be ready. The first statue is already out. Sheik seems to be in a great position. MK. Looking quite low. Ultra goes down. That might delay the third hero.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh. MK. Oh, almost dead. One more right click will do it. Or one more coil. Finally. MK falls, but only level 1 hero. He's going to be back pretty soon as the tier 3 is started. But we can see Sheik, he's getting ready. Remaking the altar. Frenzy's coming. Destroyer's coming. And now the MK can't be crept. That's pretty annoying.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, now getting some solo experience. That is certainly nice. Crystal Ball, not so nice. Gonna get level 2 here for the aura, and now these ghouls are super fast. Johnny's army does not look ready, does it? Tier 3 still far away. And here's the under push. Arcbit even getting slowed. 3 rifles only. That's not that much. Oh, but Sheik is taking his time. He's not even going for the attack right away. This is a godsend for Johnny. I think this might be a bit of a mistake by Sheik. Oh, but now the true push is coming.
Are under attack.
Destroyers have been morphed. This could also mean a lot of skeletons. Priest Adapter training is coming, but it's not ready yet. The claps have to be enormous. There's the first. Also, militia is needed. Clap against the ghouls, working out decently so far. Nice saves on the priest for a long time. At some point, they will fall. Militia called, but not into the right position. Militia are wasting their time here. Johnny losing a lot of army right away. Sheik now with a big supply lead. Almost 50 supply for Sheik, but he's low mana, so he's going to fall back, creep a bit more, wait for more statues.
A player's
Oh, the
forces
crystal
are
ball
under
might
attack.
actually be seeing the expansion attempt. Nope, it hasn't been commanded yet. Oh, great sentry here, by the way. The sentries for Sheik gives him a ton of information. Oh, and he's going to go for the run by. I like the tower, though. 1 arcane, 1 guard tower. That helps, but it doesn't hold off the under attack by itself. Second tower also goes down. The pair could perhaps been a little bit better. Some ghouls are falling, but that is not a big concern, I don't believe. the necropolis is coming. No expansion yet, though. And a lot of peasants dying. A lot of peasants dying. As we've seen so many times before. Another one falls. Oh, and another. Oh, Jesus. That was a lot of losses. Only 5 peasants left. I think, again, more peasants have to be made. And Sheik is looking wonderful here. MK got level 3, though. That's a big level up. He went for the clap, which I certainly like. Supply-wise, we're still very even. Expansion is also scouted. Sees there's no haunted there yet. This game is not over, I think. Rifles, though, only on 1-0. Not looking too strong with the upgrades here. But it's mostly destroyers. Destroyers who don't fare so well against rifles. Obviously. Would love to see more hit and run for Sheik into the main base. These peasants are always going to be vulnerable. Yeah, so more towers are needed. I think that's the right call. Ultra-Metal Scout does see, again, that there is more time. The Haunted only coming up now. That should trigger an attack, I think. Not yet, actually. Johnny creeping a bit more into more. What's the army that Sheik is making? Just more ghouls. Which are, of course, falling off more and more. Especially against the MK. The clap. Pally, though, is still far away from it. So man on the priests, also good to have for lots of use. What's the item? Bit of cunning on the MK, that is... Well, it's not worthless, but it's not super good either. Oh, the item was left behind. That's what the ping was about, I see. Ring of Region. Still up for grabs. Oh, and Sheik gonna come in with the next base attack. Johnny is running home. At this point, it's not worth it to TP, I guess. But this could again be a lot of peasants falling. Here's the Nova. There's an opening into the main. Peasants have to be pulled out. Some peasants will be saved. At least some. But the MK doesn't have boots. He's having a tough time leading the charge as he's supposed to. It's nicely done by Sheik. He's buying a lot of time for himself here. Blizzard retrain. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of that, but fair enough. Now the expansion is almost done. Oh, but fire on the MK. I do like that. Oh, look at that. The destroyers. They're still at home. Still harassing. Super annoying. So rifles have to be sent back to deal with them. That means the standing army is looking rather small. Our material level is now also very strong. 4-3-3. Whereas the Paladin is still lacking that crucial level 3. This is still anybody's game. Quite fascinating here. Importantly though, Johnny was able to hold on to the TP, so you can try to take out the Haunted here, and then react to the run by again. That seems to be the call. How much time is there gonna be to TP home in time? Oh, crucial moment. Crucial moment. Has to TP sooner rather than later. And it was enough time to get the Haunted. Critical moment of the game. Oh, beautiful silence. Silence on everything. But also getting dispelled by one of the priests. And I think the fight here still goes to the human. Strong hero levels now also for the most part. The Pally still lacking behind. Oh, that's in trouble as well. Wait, he didn't have a TP! Oh my god. He went in here without a TP. Statue gonna fall as well, and that is the Pally fairly close to level 3 now. But I can't believe he didn't go in there with a TP. I think he may have forgotten himself. Johnny's staying alive, still, but it's a tough position. He would love to have a workshop for gyros. Should probably be the next item on the agenda. MK level 4 is very strong. And once the Pally 3 is reached, it's going to be very potent. Heroes moving up by themselves. They're going to get the cancel here again. But does he think of this possibility? Expansion at the top right.
The player's forces are under attack.
This might be the time to drop for the heroes. With the human heroes busy elsewhere. Yep. Staff home. The Archmage, the only one defending here. Will that be enough? Sheik is dying. Sheik is doing it well. The lack of a workshop is very apparent. The militia scouted the north, though. That was well done.
The player's forces are under attack.
Trying to save as much as he can here. With the Zeppelin. Yeah, the rifles, though. Super hurt. Super mega hurt. Zeppelin goes down. No earrings anymore. Oh, Nova in the bag. Hits big. Rifle also falls. MK and Pally returning home only now. Kind of looks checkmate here. One so far behind. Losing one more unit. One after the next. Oh, silence on the MK. And a new Zeppelin to protect the heroes. Well, take some damage here. Picks up that item. Gladly. Where is the workshop? JohnnyCage. You need a workshop as badly as anybody has ever needed a workshop.
A player's forces are under attack.
The Haunted here. The Haunted is coming on the other position. For once, Sheik not in a perfect position to counterattack. He's getting Fiend upgrades, by the way. Transition to Fiends seems to be imminent. Dude, where is the workshop? Bro! I can't believe it. Double expansion.
Forces are under attack.
Very, very hard to deal with. And now, here comes the attack again. Needs to dispel the silence on the Pally. Dispels have been somewhat lacking. Still a decent amount of gold on JohnnyCage, but how is he going to deal with both these expansions? It seems impossible. Smart play by Sheik, for sure.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sheik now clearing out the gold mine. Another possibility for an expansion. Still no darn workshop. And JohnnyCage is gonna go creeping, it seems like. Man, does he really have the time for this? Almost getting creep jacked. Oh, Blizzard, clap. Doing a lot of damage. And in the front line. Pally about to be level 3. we go. Gets it. But if the human army is here, that means the main base again is exposed. Sheik knows precisely this. If Johnny TP's home, then this expansion is just gonna keep on mining. And yeah, it just looks like checkmate. It just looks like checkmate. Zeppelin trying to save the peasants, but it's getting chased. The peasant farming simulator. He's going for a second Zeppelin. The last bit of cash he has. But look at all the expansions. For Sheik. He's got not one but two backups. And now Lich level 5. DK and Dark Ranger level 4. Johnny's doing what he can. By this point, he just seems to be too far behind.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, MK, the stab is on cooldown, by the way. Mountain King might be dead here. Archmage is trying to come over, trying to save him. Oh, Nova again. MK not running. What's he doing? Oh, bad movement. GG it is. And the 1-0 goes to Sheik. Smart play, lots of hit and run, abusing the superior mobility. Well done. And the 1-0. The lower bracket, next round, by the way, also going to be quite the good game. Blade versus Dice. Coming up there. Thank you, AMA credit with 100 bits. Bits to say out of jail. Well, thank you. And thank you also, Sepsi with the resub, and Fowley with a first-time sub, and Fuscones with the resub as well. Thank you guys all very much. Question was, what are those building skins? These are custom-made skins by the Hive Workshop community, by a creator named Ujimasa Hojo from the Hive Workshop. And these are some new skins to give a bit of new flavor to the different races, the different buildings. And they are quite nicely made, I want to say. For map number 2, we'll be seeing a first for today. Full Moon going to be our map. That one, I believe, before we haven't seen. We got our players in the lobby. Sheik is asking for the ready. Johnny might take a little bit longer. Alright, there we go. Both players ready. We're about to count down. Alright, the first time today we see Full Moon. Sheik spawning the bottom left, as admin of course. JohnnyCage in the bottom right. And the specialty on this map is that we have 3 spawning positions. Bottom left, bottom right, and at the top. So as a player, you don't know where your opponent has spawned at the start. Sheik not finding the opponent on the first scout. Trying to make sure. Yep. Nobody home. Lich first again. Johnny this time might be going for a faster arcane tower. He was punished quite heavily by the Lich aggression early before.
A player's forces are under attack.
Archmage gonna get the full experience from this camp, but it's not quite enough for level 2. Archmage again exposing his main base here for a little while. And the arcane tower is not quite finished yet. First Nova though wasn't that big. Saw 3 peasants in the early game on the first map. I think this time it's going to be defended better. Only a single peasant lost so far. And the arcane about finish and secure the main. Oh, nice block with the peasant as well. One ghoul goes down. I'm sacrificing quite a few units here early. Oh, okay, that peasant though does fall as well. 2 peasants go down. That is certainly better for Johnny, but his tech again will be behind, but not by much, I guess. Under tier 2 also just started a little moment ago. Oh, and this time it seems to be a fast expo. Which will be going for the boots. And the expansion attempt has not been scouted yet. Ghouls are coming though. This is going to be a scary moment. What's Lich doing? He's looking for the Archmage. He doesn't know he's in the north. The main base though doesn't have much defense aside from the one arcane tower. Waiting for more skellies. Acolyte Scout could be a bit better, honestly. See the arcane tower. Very effective here in burning the hero. And Lich can't really participate in this harass. Expansion finally cleared. No TP home. AM will be running. Lich almost has a Nova. Is he gonna get burned? Is he gonna get burned? Is he gonna get burned? Nope. There's one Nova. More peasants falling. Quite a few peasants falling indeed. That's level 2 on the Lich. But the expansion is coming. Lich gonna need a tele staff here. Doesn't have rod anymore. Acolyte now sees the expansion, but that was a bit late. And this early game is looking a lot better for JohnnyCage. Oh, they're just gonna telestaff to the Acolyte, I think. But There are footies home here ready to defend. Nova is not ready yet. Corpse is about to expire, but there we go. Gets off one set of rod. And the peasants hop into the gold mine. The Arcane Tower about to finish. Good defensive game here by Johnny. Looking quite convincing indeed. Also get out one Nova at least. There it is. But that was very unsuccessful. Lich here spending a lot of time getting only a single peasant. And the human tier 2 is going to be started very soon. I think not bringing a ritual dagger here was a pretty big mistake.
A player's forces are under attack.
Almost seeing the human creeping on the high ground. Oh, now he does. Going for a shredder as well. And Lich didn't get much done, really. Super far away still from 3. Archmage got level 3 already.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now with the shredder, should be able to go for lots of towers. I think Sheik's best bet might be to just counter expand. Which has one Nova only. And now the Archmage going for the counterattack himself. Wait, there's 2 Nerub towers. Okay. Oh, and guess what? Tomb of Relics looking very exposed. Acolyte repair might not be enough. Oh, or perhaps it will. Oh, it is enough. Good defense so far, and the first statue being out is a big help. DK arrives as well, and the counterattack was well defended. This one didn't really achieve much.
The player's forces are under attack.
Heroes battling. There are coils. Significant advantage for the undead. Alright, frenzy upgrade coming. How many towers do we have? Plenty at the expansion. Thanks to the shredder. A little bit of a wall here as well. It's looking nice. Also lots of towers coming in the main base. With tier 3 started. Yeah, I think Sheik should just go for the counter expansion right now. Counter expansion with the Dreadlord probably. But of course, easy for us to say. We have the perfect vision of what's going on. Indeed, tons of towers. Ooh, Archmage, careful now. I think that's the heal potion, right? Yeah. Going for a meat wagon. Whoa. Dude, I haven't seen that in forever. Normally that works better with Fiend Push. Because you can also attack the buildings from range with Fiends. With Ghouls, normally you have to commit more. This is looking... I think this is looking terrible for Sheik. I think there's no way he breaks this. Naga. Okay. And JohnnyCage is counting down the seconds. Levels for Sheik. Very low. He doesn't even have disease cloud for switching. Very strange. Modular Metal is doing a good job against the Meat Wagon right here.
Town is under siege.
I think there's no way this is gonna work. JohnnyCage looking very solid on the third map. Dude, where's the discount? What? Here come the gyros. They are proving to be pretty useless, at least until they have gyro bombs, which soon they will. Oh, one meat wagon just going to be getting chased down by these footies. Oh, someone on the Acolyte killing that one would be very helpful. Oh,
A town is under
he's not
siege.
protecting the Acolyte. This is an important Acolyte for the repair. Altar under fire here as well, but Pally comes out. MK being revived. Now we got knights coming. JohnnyCage is looking better and better right here.
Are under attack. Town is under siege.
Meat wagon ready. Second meat wagon coming. Would love to see masonry upgrade. Just one level of masonry here would be super helpful. MK. In danger of getting surrounded. MK. DK is still on level 2, by the way, which is weird. There we go. Gyros now with the bombs. The meat wagon again under pressure. JohnnyCage doing a good job realizing the meat wagon is a very important target. And so is the Naga. He goes down easy peasy. I think JohnnyCage certainly has this. Next meat wagon falls. And one statue here also very close to falling. We don't even have destroyer form, by the way. Yeah, the knights now super strong on the ground as well. They don't even really have upgrades, but even without, they're looking good.
A player's forces are under attack.
Gyro's chasing down the wagons. The Pally's back, ready to heal. Oh! Archmage dies. Double level up. But Johnny's super rich. I don't think he minds too much. Archmage back from the tavern. Surrounded on the Pally. And there is no staff. Oh. TP. Whew. Dodges the coil. Nicely done. And the Naga even died somewhere.
A player's forces are under attack.
Johnny now in need of healing. He's got the shop at the expansion. And of course, still lots of income for Johnny. Infinite lumber. Johnny's looking very good here. Sheik's not giving up yet, though. He's going for his second slaughterhouse.
Player's forces are under attack.
Not the easiest camp right here. For the granite. finally returns. He is still very underleveled, to be fair. And everything for Johnny is very hurt. He needs more healing. All the peasants kind of suicide. Whoops.
Is under siege.
There we go. Johnny finally healing, but he needs more mana, especially on the paladin. The third base ready and now mining for Johnny. He's gonna have so much income. He doesn't have much production here. Be careful with the heroes. Mana stone. I mean, mana shields, rather. On the Naga. Still takes lots of damage, though. There's no clap, by the way. That's perhaps a mistake. He has to be staffed home. Now he's healing, but he's also stuck there for a long time. Unable to interact. Oh, that's a wagon going down quickly. Those wagons seem to be made of paper. Lots of hero focus. All about hero focus. Oh, and the coil finds the kill. No TP transfer in time to save the MK. Sheik is getting levels. But of course, JohnnyCage is filthy rich. JohnnyCage needs to macro a bit more. Make more buildings. Make more units. Bash against the Naga. Again, but I think the staff is ready. Is it not?
The player's forces are under attack.
I guess not. Kid dies again. But there's enough money for another tavern res. And back he is. Oh, Nova again. Second staff, though. If Sheik knew about this expansion, he could just send a couple of ghouls here. Prevent the mining. We have a Griffin Aviary coming now. Ooh, I like that. I like that quite a bit. Still so much gold.
Players' forces are under attack.
Whoops. Wagon a bit too eager. Oh, they're surrounded. Inborn though saves him. Again, hero focus. All about hero focus. Nice Inborn. Oh, Nova! Gets away with a TP. Stormbolt flies, Lich in trouble, Lich is dead, and that must finally be it. Archmage also exposing himself right here, but there's a staff, and there's a Stormbolt, and that's the second kill. And that must be game. Sheik is trying with A-bombs, but it is too late. He's trying with the Tavern Res. But now we got Griffins coming. At the perfect time.
player's forces are under attack.
Knights, Griffins, if you do get there in the late game, if you do get the upgrades and the supply needed, very, very strong. And now at long last, Pally 3. Lich back from the tavern.
A player's forces are under attack.
443 hero levels for JohnnyCage. He was lagging behind in heroes for a long time, but now he's looking splendid. Oh, and look at the magic damage. Only one Griffin so far, but that's going to change. Lich almost dead right away. Everything on the Archmage. Trying to kill the first hero, or at least force him to TP. Expansion! Coming in the middle of the fight. That almost looks BM. And Sheik is going to call it GG. JohnnyCage ties it up and go 1-1. And we're going to have a deciding map number 3. I'm going to try to check if we have a result of Blade versus Dice. That was in the lower bracket. And indeed we do. Dice beats Blade in the best of 1. So Dice is going to be playing in the lower bracket final after this match. And for map number 3, the decider, we'll be seeing Talon Rift Coast. Which I'm not sure how good it's going to be for expansions. The fast expansion definitely made the big difference there in the late game. Let's see what we get now. Very much looks like a ghoul first, built by Sheik again. Did I say ghoul first? I mean Lich first, of course. LOL. JohnnyCage again with an early arcane tower. Wants to be ready against the Lich Harass.
A player's forces are under attack.
Creeping without militia. This could mean a very fast tech then, I guess. And the Lich again, running across the map aggressively. Oh, creep trap opportunity. Can he creep to the big last hit? Nope. JohnnyCage playing very conservative here. Starts the tech. Ahead of the undead, actually.
Forces are under attack.
I don't know what that means. There we go. Now the tech begins on the undead side as well. We're gonna go quick rifles. Oh, scary. I see. Johnny, right on the heels of the Lich, finds a creep jack here possibly. And Lulu goes down. AM now almost level 2. Eats a Nova though. That is painful. But now the Lich very low mana as well. Same as the Archmage.
Players' forces are under attack.
But not a single peasant died in this early game. And I'm liking Johnny's position here. Does not quite get this around there on the footies. But the Water Elemental.
A player's forces are under attack.
Very low creep game here early. No level 2s for a long time. I think I would love to see Pally second actually. This is something Soccer's been doing when playing one base rifles. Go Pally second and Mountain King third. I think that's super cool.
Players' forces are under attack.
Which now finally level 2. Going for the circlet as well, has the boots. Starting to look formidable. Which finally got level 3 himself. Double rings. Not good for him. But good for MK or Pally later. Wow. That's a super fast tier 3. Holy moly.
A player's forces are under attack.
Human tier 3 faster than the undead tier 3. That is unheard of. JohnnyCage here in a nice position. He's gonna have triple hero out very soon. Only 2 rifles at the moment though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh. Lich finds a creep jack opportunity. That should be at least 1 rifle dead. I don't think there's any saving that one. Does cost him 2 Novas though. Oh, and here's the MK. gonna be quite a bit of damage as well. Return. Wait. Might be a TP forced. I guess it is. TP forced. Level 3 for the Lich. Oh, and he brought the Regen Scroll as well. That's nice. The DK seems to be quite late here. Lich having trouble with the healing. Potion, trying to keep up the harass. Would love to kill some more rifles. Or priests. Not sure about that one. Oh! Secured. Put the Stormbolt right there. They're just finding some steals. Tier 3 is finished. Pally will be joining momentarily.
A player's forces are under attack.
Special priests, of course. Very vulnerable. Oh, big steal. Gets a big creep with a coil. Mage level 3 as well. Where's the Paladin? There we go, finally. Was forgotten about for a little while. It's the biggest reason to go for a fast tier 3. Paladin. Early adept training for the priest, that's also nice. Oh, it's level 2 aura, by the way. Level 2 water elementals. Wish are coming for an expansion play. Okay. Looks a bit risky. But if it works out, that is the win condition.
Player's forces are
the
under
MK
attack.
here is still looking a bit underleveled. Only level 2. Here comes the Expo. If she could find the harass here, kill the peasants, cancel the expansion, that would be huge. He doesn't have a scout right now. Valor for the MK, not too bad. Not super amazing though either. Again, doesn't have clap, by the way. I feel like that's a bit questionable. And Sheik is gonna hit the main base again. Johnny's certainly gonna have to TP home. Question is just when. Arcane Tower buying a bit of time. Belt for the MK. He is super tanky now. Love this inventory. Lots of strength, also evasion. And the expansion keeps running. Sheik seems to have no idea.
A player's forces are under attack.
There's lots of peasants here, by the way. Did they remake some peasants, maybe? I'm not sure. Level 2. Oh my god, MK has plus 16 strength. 1250 HP. But the expansion has been scouted. Sheik is hitting the main. Gonna force the TP home.
The town is under siege.
Sheik now going for his own expansion. And JohnnyCage has to defend two bases at the same time. But that seems to work out well enough. And now the other army is striking. If the MK isn't here, there's going to be plenty of rifles going down as well. MK shows up now. Pally getting targeted. But now the dispels are good. Gets rid of the silence. And that's the thing. When the priest count is good and they don't die all right away, they're a really good counter to the Dark Ranger.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sheik again trying to kill economy, trying to buy time. He does have a TP, which he's probably going to have to use here. Alright. Successful harass. Lots of peasants killed, and this game is far from over, it seems like. But the human expansion is not finished yet. Sapper coming. And Sheik again, and again and again. With a hit and run.
The town is under siege.
And that's a smart choice. He knows he can't really win a fight right now, so may as well attack the economy. Leo Silva with the reset. Thank you. Oh, the workshop gets cancelled again. Things are getting annoying again.
Players' forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
For Johnny. He may just go for the jugular. He may just attack the main base and force fight there. Expansion is cancelled. Pally's about to be level 3. We also have inner fire. There's the level 3. Normally we know the saying, never find an undead base. JohnnyCage doesn't care. He's dead broke though. Completely broke. But I guess so is Sheik. No mining anywhere at the moment. The rifles do a lot better against buildings than destroyers. But the castle, close to falling. I think Sheik should TP, shouldn't he? I mean Johnny. Yeah, I know he does. Silence on most things. Not everything, though. The castle almost going down. Does he have the damage? Does he have the time? Oh, the DK! Dies right before, and the castle is still up. And now some items can be sold. And peasants can be made. Helm of Valor, for example. Doesn't really need. Plenty of items being sold here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sheik though is coming back for a second round. Would love to take out this castle. Oh! He's gonna try to use everything. Which has no TP but an invuln. But the invuln might not be in time. Ooh, last second. The destroyers are falling. And the game is over. GG is called. And JohnnyCage wins in the end. And that means he moves on in the upper bracket